We are reading Boys of Tommen. I'm gonna bring you along for the ride. The chokehold this book currently has on me. I'm in love. Shannon looked through. I can't. What the fuck? The intention of this vlog is to read the whole entirety of the Boys of Tommen series. This is the full spoiler, so if you don't want that and you haven't read it, please run away. If you've already read this and you just want to like see someone else go through it, welcome. Let's do this together. Okay, we're officially in for book 2. I have had a snack. I fear I'm gonna do nothing with my life for the rest of the week because I'm so addicted. My initial thoughts are like, these 2 books are like one continuation. Like there was literally no stop. It was like, this is season 1. We've just moved on to season 2. Wow. The trigger warnings, like what we saw from like the abuse side of things in this book was like G-rated. This, whoa, like the first scene is intense. So with regards to the whole like abuse thing, like I kept looking at Joey, like the older brother, being like, what are you doing? Like get them out. Like he would be like, I'm not gonna leave you, but then he like left. Then he's just come back with like a freaking vengeance. I'm like, damn boy, good job. Can't fault him because he's like a kid, obviously, trying to like take care of these like 5 other kids, but still it was like, that's rough. But he came back. So we're gonna keep going. Yeah, craziness.
I thought by now pain would be my friend. I know that discomfort was a means to an end, but I'm lying in on bed. No, I'm lost.
Johnny's like trying to confide in Gibbsy. He's like, I've been seeing things. He's about to like admit something very serious. And Gibbsy's like, dead people. I love this character. Okay, so this book is no joke. Where the previous book was like cute romance, we're getting to know each other, banter, ha ha ha, little bit of trauma going on in the back end of things. That was a gentle introduction. Now we're not messing around anymore. We're in it. It's messy, it's terrifying, and it's a little scary. Darren, who we heard from the first book, the elusive extra brother, has come back to the picture. I'm intrigued. What else? Johnny found out. And he's mad. So that's kind of all I know so far. But yeah, that's where we're at. I'm like 6 chapters in. And I'm going to go for back ride right now. So I'm going to read in the car on the way there and on the way back. But I fear that this series is going to be demolished very, very quickly because I'm hooked. Okay, just got back from my bike ride. I'm 100 pages in now. I'm mad. I'm sad. Feeling lots of feelings. I cannot stand Darren. Darren can go get lost for all I care. And the mother? Ooh, I don't like her. Johnny's like, ooh, yeah, she's giving me like a weird vibe. Me too, mate. Like, she's got some weird shit going on. And look, I get it. Domestic violence is a weird thing. I still don't like her. So look, I'm hoping it's gonna come around, but so far she's giving icky vibes. Don't much care for her. And Darren like coming in like saving the day. Who are you, mate? Get out. So anyway, that's how it's going. I'm gonna keep reading, and yeah, this is practically oxygen by this point. I can't stop. Hi guys, yet another night I did not sleep until midnight because of this freaking book series. I have thoughts, I have some theories, and I'm a little concerned, okay? So number one, they're officially together. Love that for them, but it's giving like Romeo Juliet vibes, which I don't love. And I don't know if it's a happy ending. Like, I'm now like, do I need to Google to see if it's a happy ending? Because I'm nervous. And then my other theory, so like, one, they don't happily, like, there's so many ways this could go wrong. Like, he's like having outbursts because obviously he's trying to protect her because like her home life is still just like a disaster. And like, I'm like, oh God, is he gonna like end up going to jail? Is he gonna like reenact her father? Can't live through that. Don't do that to me, Chloe Walsh. And then my other theory is like, are they gonna get knocked up? Are we gonna have a One Tree Hill situation on our hands, okay? And then is he gonna be all like, gave up my life and dream, and literally play out One Tree Hill for us, okay? I don't know if I have it in me to read about that either. Look, I'm panicking. And then there's, okay, and that's just the main plot. Don't even get me started. I have like Gibbsy. I am concerned. Why? What is happening? What is he doing? Okay? He feels like he's like slutting himself out to older people, but like not really of his own volition. Like, gave himself a piercing to prevent having sex. I'm confused. Okay? So there's that happening. And then I've gone and spoiled some things for myself. Not mad, but like not major spoilers. It's just the name, like the outlines of the next few books. Like Huey and Lizzie apparently are number 10, but Huey is not with Lizzie. Huey is with someone else. How does that happen? Okay, I have so many questions. And look, I can't keep staying up till midnight reading this book because I'm getting emotional. Okay, because I'm lacking in sleep. And I don't even know about saving 6. Like, 6, I don't even know if I want to hear Joey, because Joey's pissing me off at the moment. And I also just don't even know if I can, like, I think the next one goes into, like, past. So we go back and, like, hear even more about, like, their history. I don't know if I have it in me. I kind of want to just, like, skip to number 7, because I know that's about Gibbsy. Yeah. It's going really well, guys. This series is gonna break me. I think we're on day 3, and I'm 240 pages into book 2. At this rate, I will be done with this series by the end of the week. Oh, okay. And then this is the other thing. I went down a rabbit hole today because I was like, well, are we done? Like, this is all we get? No, it's not. So we currently have, here we go. Can we see this? We have these, this, and then 10. 10 has come out, okay? We have 2 more. We have Adoring 13. So Johnny and Shannon get another book. What happens? Is it because he's in jail and then she's going to go visit him and she's going to be his baby dad? Like, baby daddy in jail? No. Do they break? I don't know, guys. I'm panicking. And then Patrick and Katie. Oh, Katie gets rematched. Look, okay? Freaking shitstorm right now. Okay. I love reading.
You feel so far away, though you're close. Where's your mind at? I wanna know. A penny for your thoughts. I wanna know what's inside that heart of yours. Ooh, I feel paper thin. Ooh,
Okay, good morning. Another day. Yeah. I stayed up late again because sleep is no longer necessary to my life to function, apparently. 5 hours is the norm now. I'm 400 pages in. And he just stole some children. Oh God, this boy is walking a fine line. Like, what is he doing? Like, I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing. Because how do you see that and not do anything about it? But my God, between picking a fight with the dad when they found him and taking the freaking kids, Gibbsy being like, you're like a kleptomaniac but for humans. Oh God. Yeah, look, he's just like begging to be put in jail. But it's very interesting, it's very fascinating, because this book is doing such a great job at like starting this conversation of just like how screwy our legal systems are and how much they do not do a good job, because you know, he's there trying to do the right thing. Like, he took the kids to feed them because they were by themselves, but that's illegal because he didn't have permission. But with their parent is nowhere to be seen and not feeding them. Neglect. Like, you know, rock and hard place. So look, I just think Chloe Walsh is doing a great job starting that conversation, and I'm, yeah, like we only have like 200 and a bit pages to go. My biggest questions right now are, does this series end at this book, you know, because this is keeping 13, and so like I know that the next two books switch to a different perspective, so it's like the end of their story. Like, feels like a lot to wrap up really quickly, so I'm a little nervous. I am still a little bit nervous he's going to be put in jail because I feel like it's just been a recipe for disaster. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to keep reading today. Yeah, there'll probably be a few more sleepless nights as I continue to attack this series. Dear God, help. He just went shopping, the girls, and Shannon picks up a thing of razors. She says, "Why do we need razors?" "Because we're going gardening, girls." And Claire replied breezily, "Down under." Oh, funny. I'm dying of third-hand embarrassment. What? Oh, that's so bad. Oh no. So I'm up to just finished chapter 62, and that was the sweetest freaking thing I've ever read. I had full goosebumps, like goosebumps, and those parents, I want them for me. Johnny's parents, 10 out of 10, love them. They are just the best. But things are going so well that I'm like, can I just end the book now? Because like so much could go wrong. So I'm nervous to keep reading because we still haven't seen her dad. We now have to deal with the whole impending adoption, or not adoption, but fostering, I guess. And then the whole they had sex thing, like, is that going to come to light? Like, that people are going to find out and then he's going to get in trouble. Like, and they keep talking about it's going to be his birthday in 3 weeks. Like, I just feel like it's all ammunition and I'm nervous that it's going to be used against them. But that was adorable. Them wanting to foster the kids is so dang cute. Anyway, I'm panicking. Send help. Okay. I suspect that shit is about to hit the freaking fan. So we're doing an immersive read.
Memories all I got, like an afterthought. What we felt and said.
Did we just get a spoiler? What about the baby? That's my suspicion.
Always so discreet. On 14 Washburn Street.
No. My heart's racing. No, what is happening? Just call the police. He better not be doing what I fucking think he's doing. You have got to be effing kidding me. I love these boys so much. Oh God. Ready. Okay, it's official. We're done with the first duology. The ending of this one was just the sweetest thing I've ever read. Like, I think it got cute and then it got crazy. And then it got sad, and then it was just like having a great time. Like, I kept waiting for there to be something bad. I was like, are we gonna get another spanner in the works? But no, it was just like, it almost felt like this was like setting up for season 3. So loved. Johnny gets recruited and does his like 3 months or a month and a half away or something, and he gets offered a contract. He turns it down because he wants to be a kid again for like this final year before he signs on. I just thought was this the most beautiful arc for him. Joey's gone to treatment. We saw Joey's now going to be going to Tomen. And Tomen, I heard it in the audiobook and it is not Tomen. Don't know how to say it, but I'm pretty sure it's not Tomen. But yeah, there's just a relationship between all of these characters is just like, It is truly like the most epic of found family vibes I have ever read. Like, this is the epitome of found family, in my opinion. So loving. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous. Now we're gonna move on to this one. Like, hoping that we don't like reminisce too much, because not gonna lie, I don't know if I can keep reading about the household that they were all in just from a different perspective. That feels rough for me. Yeah, the dad, I care not to read about again. I care not to hear another word about that man because I don't like him, don't care for him. Oh, and the flames literally hit me last night before I was going to bed, I realized. These are very relevant. So that was a little bit sneaky on the cover artist's point of view. You think it's because it's steamy and sexy. No, it's not. My theories for this book, Aoife is pregnant. We heard, she said a line. She was like, but what about the what? The baby. And then there was like something where he grabbed her on the middle arm. So that's my hypothesis. I think she's preggers, which is fascinating because he is also addicted to heroin, apparently, which I think is what that is. So, I'm nervous about Taming 7. We've established that I'm obsessed with Gibbsy, loves him. I am nervous about information we found out about him. So there was like a little camping scene where him and Lizzie are just like going at it, like mad at each other. And something about like something happened to her sister. And there was like a weird scene of like, he went in the water and he freaked out. So I'm nervous about that. I don't know what that is, but I don't much care for what it seems like it's insinuating. So yeah, I almost want to just like skip 6 and just go straight to 7 because I just want to know that information now. But I did read online that you will get spoilers if you skip. So I'm probably just gonna like persevere. I am deeply obsessed with these characters and yeah, wow. Chloe Welsh, you have built a cool little universe. And I love all these characters. Anyway, I will see you again when I start book 6. Book 3. About number 6.